Yo. So, last time after we ended stream, I ended the cycle. I did the thing and the storm, and maybe I should have saved it, because holy cow, look at these modifiers. We have another watchtower. We have Ruined Armory. Need that one. We also have Gathering Storm. Every year the storm is 10% longer. I don't think there's a deed for that. But I had never seen it before. It sounds like hell. Gathering Storm. Yeah, there's not a deed for it. Thank God. I don't really want to set up shop there. So what we are going to do, though, I want to do a game on the Watchtower. I also want to do a game on the Ruined Armory. The game on the Watchtower, if we do Watchtower and Scarlet Orchard, it's going to be one of the craziest games you've ever seen, because we're going to open every glade and we're going to repair every skeleton. It's going to be, you know, everything's just going to happen all at once. So I think I kind of want to do that. It's been a long time since we played a Scarlet Orchard game too, so let's do that. Let us go and do it. Who do we want here? I'm not really looking at Caravan 3. I don't think lizards are very good on Scarlet Orchard, and I would rather have the two people anyway. But then do I want like 9 beavers and no one else, or do I want harpies? And well, actually, Scarlet Orchard has like some termite nests, doesn't it? Am I insane? I am insane. Yeah, they don't have any camps. Give me 9 beavers then. Beavers kinda poop for generating resolve, but we'll get over it. What else do I normally buy here? We just bring like extra food? I don't really want 42 leather. Don't really want 42 stone either. I could just grab 14 planks. Planks are never bad to have. I'm not afraid of food. Alright, let's go. So we can open every single glade. There's no hostility penalty. We are just going to farm an enormous amount of Citadel resources, and that's going to be the game. Let's see what we're working with. Speed off-road decreased by 30%. Fine. Doesn't do anything. Resolve drops faster. Fine. Villagers have a 20% chance of destroying yield with each production cycle to prevent it fulfill a service. That seems horrible. And then minus 20 to global resolve. Okay, so let's try and stay under 4 for as long as we can. And I think we will be rewarded. Give me a minute to remember how to rotate the camera. I've been playing a lot of Planet Zoo lately, and Planet Zoo does not rotate a camera the way you'd expect to rotate a camera. There's a lot of dangerous glades right off the start. I guess there's really nothing to do but open them. So we're going to put you here, and you're just going to go straight in there. Priority 2. We do also have fertile soil to start with. That's kind of interesting. We've got a small foragers camp. We're going to get one of those in. Is it? No, we have a stonecutters camp as well. You guys can work on that. Priority 1. We're going to have to figure out how this road network is going to work. Because I don't want to cut the soil off. I guess we'll run something over here. For sure. I could do like a road here. That would be a little funky. Let's get some beavers in here. We got 10 beavers to start. Oh, let's build a second lumber camp too. Really just get those beavers working. You're priority 2 as well. You're gonna be humans. You're gonna be beavers as soon as you're done. Get you in there. And then what do we got? Brace the sun for oil. Gets us tablets, planks, dew, or excavate. Well, we can't excavate, so I guess we'll be praising the sun. This takes us a minute 30 to finish. Yeah, sure. Just go grab a bunch of free stuff. We also have a tinkerer in here. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to rebuild that. That seems pretty nice to have around. And then we've got large herb node. We have a large reed field, and we have a box. I do love that you can just break boxes open now. It's so good. Alright, so we took frequent patrols. Frequent patrols was bad. It was real bad. We have silent looting. We're going to be... Well, actually, glades don't generate hostility when we open them. So this actually means that dangerous glades become like a hostility negative. Because most dangerous glades have at least one cache in them. So that's kind of interesting. Local tax don't really care. Hidden reward definitely don't care. We're just going to take silent looting. It's already good, and it's going to be really good on this map. We get copper from trees, so that's kind of pulling me towards furnace. I'm just going to jump on furnace. We know we have soil, so that's kind of pulling me towards greenhouse. Could I be talked into a tinctury? Not really. Greenhouse also just like kind of strong. Alchemist Hut, don't particularly care. We're not going to be making crystallized dew. Don't really care about Brickyard for the same reason. So I guess we could just take Stamping Mill. Like, we don't need the copper bar element of Stamping Mill, but it does let us grind mushrooms into flour and then make pies with them. And it also lets us do pottery if we find a copper mine. So that seems okay. Now where could we get greenhouses? It's going to be an ugly setup no matter what. So I'm not thrilled about that. And if I hadn't used up all my oil, I would just open a second glade immediately, but unfortunately I have. This is kind of interesting. 4 crops, 4 building materials. I don't know if we can do that fast enough. Let me think. Show me my makeshift post. We definitely have enough roots to do it. It cost us 20 boards? Oh my god. I mean, I guess. It is a timed order after all. So give me 4 and 4. You know what? Use grain for this, because we might need to eat the roots. No, I do not want to unpause anyway. I want to go back in here. And I want to pick that. I also want people to work in here. Let's get some harpies busy in there. Do we have any small glades so we can just like open for fun? We do. Get in there. Okay, staff you immediately. When you have 4 goods, you deliver them. We should be fine on time here, I think. What are the buildings we have to put together? Could do a furnace. I wish you were square. And not a bizarro shape. We'll probably still do furnace there, though. If we're being realistic. Oh, and what's our beneficial mystery? +1 to global resolve for every 30 units of water used in rain engines. Okay, I mean, I have come around to using rain engines, but we don't have the opportunity to do that yet, unfortunately, because we don't have any rain collectors or geysers. I'll get there for sure, but it's not quite ready to go yet. Let's run a road even further out here. because eventually we'll want one in front of that tinkerer. Could also back you up by one so that you're actually on the road. You're doing fine on stones. Do we have 20 yet by chance? No, we have 12. That's okay, we'll wait a little longer. You guys are about to be done, and then quick packaging will be good to go. Any other small... We have a lot of small glades up north. Another one right there. And then after this, maybe start thinking about getting a trading post up after the first storm ends. We should be in pretty good shape. I just want to know what's in here, man. And I want you to be done hauling stuff. Okay, there's 404 building materials. I don't need you to do that anymore. Oh, we're actually done. I don't need you to do that anymore either. Get out of there. Stop wasting materials. Deliver it. Alright, so what did this do? 50% to amount of goods produced in makeshift post. Fine. 2-star packs of trade goods can be made at a makeshift post. That's not a bad exchange rate. We could also use flour for that, which is kind of interesting. Now, we probably want to think about services buildings pretty soon here. I also want to think about planks, though. Do I want to think about a tinkerer? If we took tinkerer, we could salvage this tinkerer. Doesn't really get us a lot that's interesting. I'm thinking this might be my first reroll. Despite the fact that there's planks right there, I think I'd rather have planks in a building that, like, produces other things that are good. Like, granary's looking a lot more appealing. Apothecary's also looking really good. I think I like Apothecary a little more, just because I've got a pretty clear path to flour right now, and I don't really have a clear path to pickled goods, but I would love to have both of those buildings eventually. So, let's say we get a furnace up. Thanks for the follow, Vanessa. Welcome. Is this a drizzle geyser? Oh my god, it is. Have you ever seen a more beautiful sight in all your life? I'm doing well. How about yourself? We're just getting started on a fresh game here. We're at 29 of 20, so we could break this open now. We absolutely want a geyser pump on this. There's also mine stuff there. You know, mine stuff. In the furnace, gosh, I wish we had a better fuel source than wood, but we don't really. We definitely have a better brick source. Take me to like 20. Forget about copper bars for now. And then why don't you do me pies eventually? To like 100. Am I a regular streamer or just doing it for fun? I don't know what a regular streamer is, but I would definitely put myself in the category of I just stream for fun. If I'm going to play a game and I think other people would be interested in watching it, I stream it. Let's give me greenhouse. Yeah, give me a greenhouse back there. I don't think we have any way of getting 2 greenhouses back there, but 1 should be enough. We'll take a look, though. I could be wrong. And then give me 2 humans in here. And now, all we need is a stamping mill, and then our food production is off to the races. And we'll probably just put the stamping mill right there. I don't care about the rest of this fertile soil, I just want the 1 greenhouse. Yeah, I would look at some of your work. Not right now, obviously, because I'm streaming, but why don't you shoot me a DM and then I can take a peek later after I'm done. We really don't need that to be staffed yet, I guess. Also, what do we want to use in... any of that stuff is fine at Pies. I have neither a Discord nor an Instagram. You can just use the DM function that's built into Twitch. Okay, there was no extra grass back there. So what this is going to be... Oh no, it's storm already? Oh jeez. Actually, are we fine? No, we're not going to be fine. Look at Harpies, dude. Harpies are not going to be fine with this at all. Take me to 0. I do have a Twitter. Just send me a link to your social, so that I can look at the work that you've done. Is what I'm saying. You don't have to DM me, pictures directly. Just link me to like your link tree, and then I can take a look at it when I've got the chance. Do I need a road here? I don't really need a road there, I don't think. Your good work's not posted? Well, I don't really know that I have a social media platform that would be appropriate for it then. I'm not really, like, super plugged into a lot of that stuff, so... Let's see, have I decided what I want to do with this Tinkerer yet? It would be kind of nice to have tools. And we know that we can make the copper bars. Just if we find any kind of, fuel node. We just need to find one coal mine, and then we are in business. Perfect. I will take a look at that as soon as we are done with stream here. Thank you for dropping that link. Okay, we're almost done with root deposit 1. We are almost done with stone deposit, like completely. And now we just need to grow. We just need to grow food. I would really love to have more humans that I can shove into a greenhouse. This is a lot of people, too. What the hell? Why am I getting 5 people in year 2? Sure? It's a lot of lads that we've got in here right now. Here, why don't you guys get in here and rebuild this, I guess? I mean, I'm not complaining, because, like, beavers like being in mines. They love it down there. But this also means that, like, we could set up a stamping mill. Basically right now. And just have it get to work. Could also put some aesthetics back here. I got a lamp. And a bush. And then maybe we make this side symmetric as well. Give me like, what do you mean you're idle? You're not idle, investigate it. Then we push you further up here. Just go like all the way up there. I don't care. Okay, stamping mill is up. Beavers, your time to shine. No pottery, no copper bars. Only flour. You're going to use mushrooms and grain for that. You're going to go to 100 flour. In here, we'll do packs of trade goods up to like 15. Can't hurt. We'll just have one harpy work on that, and then in the furnace, we'll have one beaver who will start working on pie pretty soon. Now, what do we have here? Stormwalker tax is a little interesting. Overexploitation I don't think is interesting. Old Fedora hat is sort of interesting. Woodpecker technique is also sort of interesting. I'm thinking. We are going to cut a lot of trees down this game. But we're also probably going to loot a lot of caches. Sure. Let's do that. What do you mean you're idle? Oh, you need a brick. That's okay. These guys are making bricks, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, they're making bricks. Just chill. I guess all of you probably, like, don't need to be in there or whatever. I don't ever... Everyone just go to work in the furnace. Go get it taken care of. And then I just want to start opening more stuff. Because we can, primarily. Keep human resolve above 25 for 30 seconds. To get 5 grain per minute. I can get them to 22 if I build them species housing. If we start making pies, I could get them a little higher. It's going to be a tall ask. But then there are only 4. And maybe I could put them in a building that they like. Let's try a little bit of that out. Pies are very close to turning on. You guys are working on flour. You've got a ton of flour in there. Bricks are coming in hot. Yeah, if we fulfill them on pies, they'll be at 22. Does anyone else eat pies? No one else even eats pies. So it's humans all day. They're all about it. So I kind of want a harpy in there. Here, you don't need to be there. You can go in there. You're done, so you don't even need to be in there either. I don't know. Honestly, I don't have anything for you to do right now. Are you going to get your last brick? Like, they've got... Oh, they haven't dropped them off yet. I understand. I see. You're not stealing all the flour, are you? You're just stealing, like, some of it? Yeah, that looks about right. Could start to think about an apothecary down here and then maybe like a trading post down there. Why don't you guys come back here? Clear that spot out. And then I'm just waiting for you guys to drop bricks off. I think we'll be fine on this, honestly. I think we will be okay. I also just kind of want to square that off. Alright, you're idle already? It's probably because you've run out of mushrooms. Yes. You guys are working on this, right? You are working on this. Oh, pies take herbs. What the hell am I doing? You should be doing pies only. And then you can actually just be doing packs of provisions until you get to like 50. I do not care. Here, put a second person in there. Drop off bricks yet? Yeah, you're dropping off bricks now. Okay, so we can make these 2 houses. He's dropping off pie. Humans will be happy. You are hauling bricks over to the Tinkerer so we can rebuild it. A second drizzle water geyser. This is very interesting to me. Don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. but it's probably going to get piped into a food building somewhere. And then we get a little bit of bonus global resolve. I think like one more blueprint pick, and then I'm going to start opening up dangerous glades again. But we could get lucky, and we could get one that uses, you know, packs for provisions or something. I'll go for it. Once next storm is over, we'll do it. And then we'll also get a trading post up here, probably. Because this can be a services building. It's just barely in range of the hearth. What else do you make? Oh, you're not done yet. Okay, doesn't matter. Alright, you're taking your sweet time on that tree. That's fine. I'll come back later. It's not a good time for you, I understand. Let's do something a little crazy. Gonna have 2 more human houses back here. It's gonna make a square. And then they're gonna have a totally fenced-in yard in the middle. Okay. You go here now. That's going to come back like this. We're going to get a little bit of decor back here. Not much, but some of it will fit. Humans are about to be at 22. How long does storm last? Hopefully less than 2 minutes. Hopefully it's like 1:30. So that we can get this. Otherwise we might have just timed that very poorly. Let's find out. Storm is 2 minutes. Alright, well, we've basically failed that deed then, because we did not time around storm very well. So let's get back to 0 on this. Really? Really? I don't want to sack wood. We do have a lot of wood, though. Maybe I will sack wood. Oh, wait, you're 22? Hang on, this'll work. It's going to cost us a harpy, but this'll work. I'm fine with it costing us a harpy to finish a deed. Also have trades. Absolutely. All of these. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll do all these. Okay. We actually might not even lose a harpy. Now we lose a harpy. Okay, we tried. This gives us 3 new humans, but it gives us 5 grain per minute, which is rather nice. Now, what do you have for me? Advanced rain collector. Smithy gives us coats. Cookhouse gives us skewers and pigment. Wait, can't a tinkerer make pigment? No. No, you're insane. I think this is Cookhouse. Yeah, I'll take a Cookhouse. And Cookhouse is a big old boy, so let's just put it directly behind the warehouse. RP Craftsman left. Where were you then? You were someone in the makeshift post. Okay. That's okay. You will be missed. We will think of you every day. Run a road down here. I don't, like, really need to sack wood anymore. No, I do need to sack wood, just kidding. Now I don't need to sack wood. Okay. Let's go take a look at some of these dangerous glades. We've got a trader up. Nothing can stop us. Harpies would be kind of nice. Just in case we need him for things. What you got for me, Sahilda? You got a plantation? You got an herbalist camp? I kind of want some of that stuff. Let's see if I can get there. Maybe ill-advised to be trading away many of our fuel sources, but I'm not too worried about it. 3 mushrooms for every 10 grain produced? That doesn't do a lot. Trade logs does a lot. Trade logs does a lot for us. Because we can just trade. We can trade everything away. We have insane herb production. We've got insane makeshift post production. We can just print amber. Let's get you staffed up here as well. Harpy resolve is low, even during drizzle. That's kind of crazy. Maybe I should, like, house them. Maybe they want houses or whatever. We only have 5 fabric. Maybe I should build a makeshift workshop? Or a crude workstation? Let's get like a little bit more fabric going on. Here, I'll trade 5 meat. Still can't afford any of your stuff? That's crazy. How is such a thing even possible? Okay, what do we need? 30 coats? No, it's not happening. I'll do this, though. And we need 6 purging fire. And I only get reputation out of this? Huh. Okay. It's a little weird. It's a good thing we didn't find one of those last game when we were explicitly trying to only get reputation from resolve events. Also, is this a hallowed farm? No, it's just a small farm. That's still pretty good, though. This I will open. This I will staff. You only make planks and fabric, and you make planks at priority. And then we also prioritize this very highly. You make 10 of this. We're going to have to staff that up a lot. At least the timer is very generous, and the negative event is not that bad, but I still want to get that done with. Meanwhile, we will probably be repairing you. So let's get that going. Trade route complete. Oh, we just let Sahilda leave. I got distracted. That's fine. We didn't, like, really want any of that stuff. It wasn't that important. God, Forager's Camp has so much to do. There's, like, nothing else that anyone can help with. We don't even have stone. You, I'm fine. You're just waiting for planks. That's whatever. But the fact that we don't have stone at all is a little bit of a concern to me. So I think you need to come, like, all the way up here and get into some of these small glades. And we just gotta find some stones. Where's the other one? Here you are. You're gonna come over here. And you're gonna cut up like that. I'd really love to upgrade you. And you're idle. Why is this? Wow, you're already at 50 packs of provisions. They do so much production in there. Well, I guess we should just scale trading up then, huh? Give me more stuff. We gotta find fuel real bad. Give me a mine, too, while we're at it. Wait a minute, don't we have... Yeah, we just have a regular harvester's camp unlocked from the start, so we can just harvest that stuff. That's more things for people to do. We also have a cookhouse. You can use mushroom, and you can use roots or eggs to make skewers. You can go to 100 on that. Biscuits, you've got everything you need. Pigment. We'll probably get enough copper ore that we can support that. Just have something to do. Alright. And you need 6 purging fire. You need to get built. How do we not have planks yet? Drop them off. Should also maybe upgrade that. Wait, where's the last 2 comfort decor? Oh, that's people. Right, we need more people living next to it. I'm gonna go like that. Break up the grid a little bit. Stone? Stone. Thank God. Here, you fit. Get in there and start chopping. And we've also got a stormwater geyser. Noted. You should be getting assembled here. Mine is also getting assembled. 2 new trade routes in clearance. We have bricks to trade. We have parts to trade. +1 to stone, +1 to clay, and 6 tools. I like that. I'll do that. Okay. Given that we're short on fuel, I actually want harpies to be in here, so that they have a chance of doubling production. And are you guys done in here yet? No, you still haven't found a second plank. Well, you have 7 in storage. Oh, click investigate. Oh, Jesus. Oh! I've played this game before. I know how this all works. You're also done. So I went from having like 10 idle people to not knowing where all of my idle people went. I guess a lot of them are working in Glade events right now, like 3 are working in Glade events, but that's a lot. It's a lot of people in Glade events. Six of 8. You upgrade soon. As soon as you're done with fabric, basically. Mine is up. Beavers are going to go in there eventually. You're making purging fire. Small farm field is done. So that means we have free humans. Where did we want them to go? We wanted them to go in here. And more... We should finish this before we do more glades. Just calm down a little bit. How much you got? 4? 5? You just need 1 more. At least we're good on wood. If nothing else, at least we have wood for fuel. And then do we have enough stones to open this now? We do. So let's get that. Let's turn in these. We have enough amber to get new trade routes. Jerky, meat, roots. Yeah, we don't make any of those currently, so that makes a lot of sense. Are you at 6 yet? 5. Soon. Soon you will be ready. You guys are almost done with this single route. Scouts are not idle. Investigate it. Okay, 6. Now, where do we get spare people from to kill this tree? Honestly, probably you two. So we're at 87 pies, and humans are the only people who eat pies. You're going to be caught up soon regardless. Could also plumb you. Just make people that little bit happier. Investigate. Alright, Harpy's going to be unhappy this season. Like, very unhappy this season. But we're working on it. We're improving every day. Soon we will build them a home that they can be proud of. Just not yet. Okay, storm season. You already know what that means. Get rid of every beaver. They all go to work in the mine. Harpies are sad, but we can favor them. Not only can we favor them, but like if one of them eats a biscuit, they're chilling. I don't think I have that much amber. Yeah, I don't. Alright. Well, we'll keep working on that. Give me some of that good copper ore. Cache is almost done. Tree is almost done. I still can't believe we don't get anything for this tree. It kind of sucks. Kind of want to set up this stormwater geyser too. So then we could hook up the furnace. And just be good on food forever. And you take clearance water. So that's a ways off still, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to have to favor you. Trade route complete. Do I want to grow anything? Maybe? Maybe I want to grow vegetables? I'm not sure. Maybe I want to... I don't think I need to grow grain. Stamping mill should be, like, fine. Why did additional blightrot cysts appear? Oh. Okay. Well, whatever. We can just burn those. We should not need to. We kind of... Honestly, this should just turn into more greenhouses, if anything. I'm not sure why we repaired this small farm. Just make me room for a second greenhouse down here. Where are you? Come over here. Alright, all of you out of the mines. And then just one person up here. And then what do you have for me, Vliss? +3 to fabric production. I need it. Actually, I want all of this. +1 to tools production is great. Furniture is great. Pies are only 0.25. Wildfire essences are expensive again. Those used to be cheap, but I guess now they're not. Okay, 52 amber should just about cover it. Yeah, it does easily. Okay, I'll be taking that, I'll be taking that, I'll be taking this. And then I'll be trading. Don't look, just trade. Whatever they've got, we want. Wood production's increased by 1, but harvesting and planting are slower. I mean, we don't harvest and plant. We're greenhouse boys. So... Sure. Give me more wood. And then delete this. You were a mistake. We never should have repaired you in the first place. Small foragers camp is done for now. But, like, not forever. You've got plenty more to do. Harpy's up to 11 now that we finished their house, up to 13 now that the Ancient Hearth is upgraded. That should be the end of our hostility problems during Storm. We've got more people. I'm slightly worried at the prospect of taking more people in. I think we're very big right now. Where do I get more humans from? A harvester's camp? Yeah, that makes sense. So I could grab 6. And then... where's the last 2? Oh, 7, 8 in the small foragers camp? Yeah, I think we can chill on new people for a bit. Especially because you don't need to be in there. So let's get you in there. I'm gonna want 3 more people in the greenhouse down here. And Drizzlewater's keeping up, so we're gonna need 1 more beaver in there eventually. Which means you should be a harpy. $19 stone? I'll do that trade. You guys still burning this? Jesus. That's fine. We're fine. We got tons of fuel. Especially with this doubled wood production that we have now. Alright, second beaver needs to go in there now, because our drizzle water is dropping. Finished a glade event. Good. That's 40 amber. Soon we will be able to expand to new trade routes. Oh, there's another glade right here. Just open that. Are you in here yet? No, you're dropping off. Okay. Wonder if we could start on either of these yet. I'm so worried it's gonna chew through our wood. I'd much rather find a coal mine. That's not coal, that's just even more copper. But you know what? You do have 1 more glade up there. And then you've also got 1 more glade over here. Okay, so where do the greenhouses fit? Is this the same shape as the other one? I think it is. Oh, that's annoying. This stupid 3x2 shape. Stonecutter's camp is already done? Holy cow, do you work fast. Why don't you come over there then? Alright, so what's the road gonna do here? We could have like a fun little strip of park here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then road again. And then like that. I don't hate it. Like, I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. So put me a greenhouse in there. I think this might also be a warehouse opportunity. Oh, and then I could put another greenhouse back here. Alright, so that's so I could tile those together. And then back here, I don't know, we could put like a park or something. Should be alright. Hang on, if I dig beavers in... I can have them work in the mine. That's what I meant. And then we have 3 humans to put in this greenhouse. We don't even need to make any adjustments. And then you can build 2 more human houses back here. Maybe even start paving some roads. We're at 51 amber. Okay. We can buy new trade routes soon. Let's use up the ones that we've got first. Alright, get you guys in here. We have 1 idle harpy builder. That's fine, that's all we need. And you guys are going to be done soon, presumably. Get rid of a gear. I'm now comfortable with allowing you to make stuff out of logs. Go to 50 pottery. Kinda want to get 1 more person in here. I think you're struggling to keep up with pies now that we have a massive influx of people. So I want to put a 2nd person in there, but I don't have an idle 2nd person. We're going to have to wait for some of the camps to catch up on production. What do you mean you don't have goods? Oh, you're making fabric right now. Okay. I'm so tempted. I can't be stopped. Just open glades. There's no downsides. They don't stack hostility or anything. Okay, now we're out of trade routes, now we buy. And now we buy. Hey, we got one we can use. And now we buy. And now we buy. And now we buy. And now we're out of amber. But I think we've bought max trade routes for everywhere. Yeah, okay. Trade routes maxed. All we need now is protected trade, and then we win somehow. I'm not exactly sure how, but how do you lose when you've got max trade routes and they come in 25% faster and you have 1 more slot? It's unfathomable. You, I think, can be a 6x3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 road. And you're going to be an apothecary in there at some point. We'll just put you in now. Beaver's idle because we don't have mushrooms, that's about to change. And because we don't have herbs, that's also about to change. And I think for Storm this year, we're just taking people out of woodcutters camps and we're going to let them be idle builders. There's a lot that needs to be built around the settlement currently. What you got? Fishman Cave? So we could do that. We could bribe you with a little bit of extra amber. I like bribing them. We just need to wait for a couple more trade routes to come in. Collect. Collect. Bribe. Here. You come over here. One of you can go back to work. It was a little overkill. Were there stones in here? No, there were not. But we'll also be breaking that open eventually. We'll also be breaking that open eventually. We found our first archaeological discovery. We also have stone. Okay, so as soon as you're done over there, you're going to come up here because we found even more stone. What are we missing for trade routes? We don't have brick, fabric, stone, brick, copper bars. We might finish that before the end of clearance. Jerky. Yeah, we don't make jerky. There, +1 to stone production, +1 to copper production, or +1 to clay production. That's going to help people out quite a bit. What am I seeing here? I'm seeing a carpenter to make more planks. Don't really care. I'm seeing a guild house. I'm seeing 3-star ale and pickled goods. This is something I could be talked into being interested in. Because we can definitely make pickled goods now. That'd make beavers quite happy. I'll take a brewery. Could go right there. It's next to this warehouse then, at least. Oh, never mind. It's a 3x3. You'll probably be going over here then. No, closer. There. We also don't have fabric, as usual. We could start making it out of all these reeds. I think we start making it out of all these reeds. We can just trade for more if we need it. Eggs, trade goods, a bunch of other stuff we don't care about. Trim 1 woodcutter to go to 2. The rest of them can stay on duty, it's fine. And then here, get me a brewery. And just let people catch up on building. We're struggling to generate enough resources for people currently, so let's just let them catch up. Do you need a second person to help in there just to churn out some of the fabric? I think you do. You guys doing good in here? Yeah, you're fine. How's wood? Wood's very fine. Not worried about wood at all. Although, that said, like, you're not super keeping up on burning cysts. So we can do that to make cosmetics. We can do this to make incense. And biscuits? Yeah, sure. Harpies would like being in there. Found 3 tools somewhere. I'll trade them. So where can I get some harpies from? Harpies are in the makeshift post. You're kind of important, though. Nothing is overstaffed. We're actually kind of at equilibrium for a lot of our labor. Pies are even dropping. I guess 2 of you are occupied doing this bribe over here at the Fishman Cave. But again, we find ourselves still needing to take in more people. Export specialization. Woodcutting speed increases by 10% for every 150 units of water used in rain engines. So we have one building that's just churning out a ton of, you know, rainwater. I wish I could tell, like, what is the rainwater per second. Oh, is this it? No. Does the tooltip help me? Does this stack? Hang on. This might stack. Alright, so we're gonna learn today. What I'm thinking is driving water is every time you use 150 units of water, it increments by +10. So it just gets faster further on. Let's see if that's how it works. Because if it works like that, we're about to have extremely fast woodcutters. What can I sell you? You can have some of that, you can have some of that. So definitely make storms shorter. I'd love to have both of these. But I guess I'll take +3 to pigment production because we actually make pigment right now. Oh, and as soon as these trade, I actually will be able to afford the other one. That's a lot of money that's about to come in. Stone is at 13, not quite enough to make things yet. Okay, so if that's how that works, I actually just want to connect every single building to water. 4. Is that enough? I didn't look. No, I need 4 more amber. We have it in 7 seconds. Now we have it. Souther always has good stuff, man. What a ledge. You guys are cruising. You guys are cruising. You still have a minute and a half left. That's unfathomable to me. We could start excavating this. Just kidding, we don't have 30 planks. Can we get to 30 planks? Yeah, we can get to 30 planks. Go to 40. We'll start on that process. What kind of water do you use? Clearance water? What kind of water do you use? Clearance? You use drizzle water. We can pipe you, for sure. Should maybe build like some beaver houses, but I need the planks right now. More than anything. We do have 4 beavers working in this mine. That might be a little excessive, but whatever, it's fine. Are you at least getting me copper? 9? Questionable. We are up to 20 stone, though. Alright, hang on. You guys get out of here. I need you to open a box. This other woodcutter can also come, like, back into civilization now, I think. Do you make anything important? Not really. Yeah, we're just waiting for more people now, I think. I'm a little worried that my farms don't seem to be keeping up. We don't have a mushroom surplus or an herb surplus. That's a little worrying. Oh, that was 20 planks that I just traded. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing that construction site for a while. Whatever, the amber's good. You can just turn amber into more planks, duh. None of these are really that useful, though. But this is useful. We should maybe go to, like, 50 of that. Because I actually think that it's just profitable. Like, 0.8, 0.8, but you make 3 of them. So it's actually 0.8 to 2.4. Yeah, that just turns flour into profit. So let's work on that a little more. And in that case, just keep giving me people. Finally done with this fishman cave? You are. Beautiful. You have 25 stone. Oh, you actually have enough stone to just do this right now. Investigate that. Let's get some harpies working on stuff in here. They'll help keep up on biscuits, so these guys can focus on skewers and pigments. You're capped at 100? You're capped at 100? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And now I think we just want to open more glades. So maybe like this one down here. And then we'll also start building some beaver houses, because beavers have been sorely neglected in this community. Well, once we have the planks for them anyway, because we don't have the planks for them right now. Just need them to work faster so that they have a place to live, honestly. And then we're waiting for fabric pretty much everywhere. So ale can go until you have 50. You can use grain or roots for that, it doesn't really matter. And then pottery's fine. Pickled goods. I'd like you to use mushrooms for that, but I'm not sure the mushrooms can keep up. So if you find roots, you can also use that. You can go to 100 on those, because that's a food item. And then packs of crops, honestly anything you find, and just go to 20. Wait a minute. 6 to 3. 5 to 2. It's actually more efficient to produce them in here. Go to 20 on that. Sell more crap. Oh, there's a lot of trades. 17 planks? Whatever. You can always make more planks. Maybe we should take a carpenter if we see a carpenter. We're spitting a lot of planks out at trades. You're chilling. Three trade goods. Kick that out. I still don't really have like an endgame plan. My plan currently is just trade every time you see a trade. And like usually that's good enough to win accidentally, but I don't have anything that's more crystallized than that right now. You guys are still chilling on stone. You guys are taking forever to get through this forest. Here, make it a little wider. Maybe that'll help you out. You can also keep reinforcing roads. It's not really doing anything else with copper right now. Have a blight post and produce 30 fire? No, I'd rather have builders carry +5 items. We do need to construct a second encampment for that to work, though. I don't immediately know where that's going to go. It'll probably go somewhere. Could go, like, back there, maybe. Mine has no more. I don't believe you. We have 74 bricks. Did I forget to put a limit on this? Where did I get 74 bricks from? Who's making bricks? Brick? No one. We must have just gotten a ton from a cache? That has to have come from a cache. I mean, I'm fine with it either way. It's, you know, infinite mine upgrades, but... Pull that path down a bit. Are we starting to catch up yet? 88 and 3? Not exactly, because I think like 50 of those came from a cache. We do have a tablet. We do have 17 meat somehow. I think we're good to just leave this on 3. We're not good to just leave this on 3. We need to trim woodcutters. How about that? That's good. We still don't have fabrics. Well, actually, I know why we don't have fabric. It's because planks are at priority 1, and fabric's at priority 0. I probably should have changed that a while ago. But barring doing it a while ago, I'll fix it now. And then we have 6 beavers, so put some extra beavers in the mine. And leave the rest to just be, you know, free-roaming builders. Getting things done. How are we doing here? 108 of 150. Okay, so we're gonna get like a tick of that a season. But that's with only one building plugged in. If we plug in more buildings, that number goes up a lot faster. So let's plug in more buildings to make that number go up faster, because I think you guys are chilling on Blight. Yeah, we're keeping up on Blight. We can afford to spawn more cysts. So I want to get this Storm Geyser up. I want to staff it. And then I want to plug you in? No, I want to plug you in. Because you use Stormwater. Use all of it. Who else uses Stormwater? Your Clearance Water. Your Drizzle Water. We have 49 Amber. We can buy an Advanced Rain Collector. I don't feel like we're going to need it, honestly. We can buy a Carpenter. That's big. More stone production. Extra barrels. We like all of that. That's all good stuff. Why don't you, in fact, set me up a Carpenter right now? Get these beavers out of here. Get beavers into here. It also gets plugged into Stormwater. I don't really want, like, anyone in this mine anymore. Trade up. Copper extractor is also really good here. Second stack of old Fedora hat's also really good here, but I mean, trade up is just how we win now. The question is, do we want to win as fast as trade up is going to make us win? Or do we want to try and farm achievements, like find a rain totem? And I want to farm achievements. Give me the copper extractor. I want to open caches to get Citadel resources, and I want to find the Totem of Denial and Totem of Rain. I actually don't really care about winning that much. But make no mistake, we take that other one and we win on the spot. With the amount of production that we have. Homes can house one fewer resident. Tree felling's 80% slower. You don't do anything. Just go investigate it. You get broken open. I don't need you anymore. Loot it. Yeah, that do be slow tree felling. But what they don't know is that tree felling gets a lot faster. Harvester's camp is done. No, we found new reeds for you. I thought we were going to get workers back there for a second, but it was not to be. Okay, collect, trade. Got a lot of eggs if we can find an upgraded trapper's camp. That takes a while, huh? It's 4 minutes you're going to be chopping on that thing? That's fine, we'll just trade in the meantime. Get some stone out of here. Get some copper ore out of here. Next trader shows up in 7.5 minutes, but it's Renwald, he usually has pretty good stuff. You might get longer clearance and longer drizzle, which would be pretty neat. Also, I'd like idle builders right now. There's a lot of stuff that's like able to be built and just isn't. You, I think, at this point, can stop making planks. Maybe not quite yet. Okay, that's going to boost the productivity of this greenhouse. Trade route completed. You can have crystallized dew. We have no need for it. You've opened that box and you're just carrying stuff back now. Just looking for next glade. You know, let's just cut directly out this way. Go here. Go here. Just go out like that. I'll give you a road too, because I know you're going to be a little slow about it. And then I might even give you a hearth too, if you ask nicely. Nope, I can't. Sorry, there's wheat there. I can't put buildings over wheat. It's impossible. Technology's not there. Definitely can't just, like, destroy a node. Brewery is empty. I want humans working there. Where are my humans at? 2 in the small foragers camp, 1 in the harvesters camp, 2 working the petrified tree. As soon as they're done with the petrified tree, I think those 2 humans are going to come work in here. I'll connect it to drizzle water. We'll use all of it. You're chillin'? You're chillin'. I do want more people in here, too. I just don't have the... Oh, wait. Hang on. There's a new migrant wave. Maybe this is exactly what we need. 3 humans, 2 beavers? Yeah, it's exactly what we need. You guys go in here. You guys go in here. Where did I want those beavers? I think I wanted them building, so that they could then be carpenters. Also, tools, pack of luxury goods. Training gear and building materials. So you never need to do building materials. You never need to do tools. The only thing you're around for is training weapons. Use planks for this. Use copper bars for this. Go to 20. Go to 20. You're going to do ale, probably? You can't do ale. You're going to do incense, probably? No, you can do ale. We just don't have any. Yeah, do ale. And then go to 50 planks. And get absolutely staffed. Did we just run out of packs for provisions? We did. How is such a thing happening? Because you're alone. And because you keep making... No, because you're out of herbs. What the heck? Are 2 greenhouses really not keeping up right now? Is this what I'm seeing? I think I should probably start taking, like, the monastery. Services buildings are starting to seem kind of good. Sure, get over there. 2 more aesthetics decorations, even. I got you. You might think that we don't have planks, but I assure you, we're about to have planks. You don't need to make planks anymore. And in fact, only one of you probably needs to work here. Because fabric's not that vital. Which means the second one of you can go be a woodcutter. Yeah, we are out of packs for provisions. That's crazy. Oh, because you're making packs of crops and trade goods too now. Okay, fair. That's fine. I'll allow you to do this. Can I pipe you? I can pipe you. Where'd that clearance geyser go? There it is. I might just say get piped. It uses rainwater. We like it. Oh my god, we're at 137 and we already gained 10%. This is about to scale. Like you would not believe. We should probably keep an eye on hostility. You have 11 fuel reserves? Okay, fair. Four of 8 comfort. 5, 6, 7. That's not gonna do it. I mean, I guess it could. We could go like crate. That would be kind of ugly though. Oh, we could do pipes! Let's do pipes. We need a pipe flowing into the greenhouse. That's how it gets all of its water. We need A human in the monastery. No, we need 3 humans in the monastery. I want that green brew. Okay. Still don't have packs or provisions, though. It's a sad story. We're also going to need to lose a lot of woodcutters this storm. I don't really want to cut from anyone else. Although, are you guys almost done? No. You are not almost done. Here, have one idle builder. Do I have a spare harpy to give you from somewhere? Like, everyone's working. I wish I could be mad, but literally no one is idle. Everyone is producing. Looks like we just dropped off a ton of them. Okay, we're tapped out. Storm is fine, we're chilling. Hostility 2. Hostility 2 with like 4 woodcutters. Which is pretty good. Keep moving them further and further down the road. You guys are on your last route, it has 4 charges left. You guys are on your last stone, it has 2 charges left. Wood, we have 600, so wood is still climbing. That's scary. Well, I kind of want to calm anyway, I guess. When you think about it. It does kind of suck to pass that up, but... Okay, calm. Do I... I don't think we get 24 planks. Well, we do have 13 minutes to do it. No, it's a giant harmony decoration. We should just take the big harmony decoration. If nothing else. Is this a holy rainbow? Yeah, it's a flawless rainbow. Okay. And you are an explorer's lodge. You are just a cellar. You're a large stack of boxes. I'd very much like to smash you. Small Forger's Camp is done, so next you're coming over here to get rid of that swamp weed so we can put a new hearth there. That's where you're going next. We're also up to 57 copper ores, so we can just start paving blocks at a time now. If we had any idle builders, that is. Which, of course, we do not. You're still managing to run out of herbs. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy. Alright, what do you got for me? Temple blueprint. Yup. Plus 3 to pies. Sure. Builders. Yup. Roots. Packs. Oh, packs of goods is huge. That matters. Yeah, sure. That's it. We're good. 10 amber for every 5 completed trade routes. How much amber is too much amber? We're about to find out. Stonecutter's Camp has no deposits nearby. That's okay. There's more stuff for you to do. Like, you can go get that. And then Forager's Camp. You absolutely will never run out of work. It's impossible for you to not have things to do. You're idle. You're caught up on fabric somehow. Okay. You're not caught up on planks, but that's because you're turning it all into tools. That's okay. After tools are done, you will start to get caught up. You're getting sacked. I need a second person in here. It's that simple. I also need 3 more humans to work on another dang old greenhouse. Also, this looks slow. I wish that I had... So, Where'd it go? Where's the perk? It looks like wood. Where's the perk that looks like a wood? Here, rooty ground. Harvesting and planting are 25% slower. I thought that only applies to, like, you know, a farm plot, because farm plots have a harvesting phase and a planting phase. But this is slow, man, and I wonder if it's applying to this as well. Because if it is, I probably wouldn't have taken it. Like, the farm buildings are not that important to the economy. The greenhouse buildings are rather important to the economy. When's my next villagers? 3 minutes still? God, that's so long. Can you hurry up and carry this stuff away so I can get laborers back? It's nice that you doubled it. That's good to see, but I just kind of want the labor force back. Let's pave this block as well. You guys just chilling down here working on that? Yeah. Are you almost done with this read? 6 of 28? You are close. That frees up one more harpy and a human. Provisioner is kind of interesting. But not like that interesting. I think I just kind of take services buildings for the rest of the game now. Brawling and education, no. Leisure and education, no. Ah, whatever. Just start picking service buildings. There was a brief period where we were going to go for the services achievement this game. I don't think it's going to happen just because we are an enormous village and we're probably going to continue to get bigger. I don't want to have to try and do 100% services coverage for like 40 people. This seems kind of crazy. You're out of water. You're out of drizzle water. That's okay, we have a second drizzle geyser. We don't have pipes though, that's okay, because you can make pipes. Just like with your hands. Go to 10. We were out of something else there too though, what was it, planks probably? Yeah. Also don't have planks. But that's okay, these guys are now caught up on tools, so all planks are now going directly into storage. And I do kind of wish I had one more beaver in there with them. When they're done, oh, we have 2 in the altar and 2 in the cache. Yeah, as soon as you guys are done, guess where you're gonna work? That's right, your favorite place on earth, a carpentry shop. Copper bars, pipes, biscuits. Leatherworker's not interesting to me. Brick oven's not that interesting to me. Like, we're all in on wood as a fuel source now. Whatever. I know it's a little early for us to be in the I don't really think choices matter phase of the game, but I don't really think choices matter. I think this one's pretty locked up. We have a truly colossal economy. We're ticking resolve. We've done less than half of our available orders. We've actively chosen to not win the game, like, twice with the cornerstones that have been given to us. I think we're okay. Harvester's camp is done. Beautiful news. Where did I want to put that other harpy? Where did I take you out of? I took you out of here. So why don't you go in there, and then we'll leave the human as an idle builder. Trade route complete. Oh my god, look at all the trades we can make. 24 amber for 1 tablet? Are you high? Like, I'll do it. I just don't think it's a good deal for you. Sure, give me more beavers. Get in the mine. Get in here. Put one of you in here. Put some of you in here. We still have 4 available who are... Oh, never mind. We have 2 available. They finished working on this. Where do we want this to go? It's like a 1, 2, 3, 4 road. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're not going to be able to fit that in. Just leave it there for now. Also, with this spare fabric, we could probably build 2 more harpy houses. Keep them happy with life. The number of trades are insane. I need like 2 more trade logs. This is going great. We're already up to 40. How fast does a tree fall currently? This is pretty dang fast. It's gonna get even better. Like, that number's only going to go up faster with the way that we're scaling our water production. If we're thinking in terms of, like, you know, tier lists, I actually think that driving water is probably the single best woodcutter speed perk now. So there's like 3 or 4 that change the speed at which you woodcut, and I think that is probably just consensus best at this point. Even when we just had 1 building, it was giving us 10% per season. And the earlier you can get it, the better, obviously. Okay, stone is done. You're moving on to new stone. Can we build my second geyser pump yet? Nope, we don't have pipes or planks. Got lazy MFs working in the crude workstation. You guys just not even making planks? Too busy doing anything but making a plank? And then you guys, well, you're doing like stuff, but there's no way that you're going to make enough pickled goods to keep up with the appetite of 28 beavers. It's an exercise in futility. Anyway, we just got the blueprint for an Explorer's Lodge, so I'll probably be salvaging this if you don't mind. I guess I should wait if you still have 36 cosmetics and 70 flour to carry away. You're gonna be in that cache all day, brother. You have run out of things to do. Interesting. I wonder if I can afford to go down to 1 beaver there. And the 2 of you can start working on salvaging. We did not even come close to getting through the number of trades that we had available this season. Hostility is also a little bad, but I think that's because both of these... Now we have 5 woodcutters. That's fine. We can get to 3 easily. We could probably get to 2 easily. Yeah, we can get down to 2. I know you guys are idle, but you have plenty to do once the storm kicks off. So I'm not that worried about it. Trade route complete. Let's sneak 1 more in. Go for the one that pays the best. Like this one for 16. Can always get more stone. Just have to find a single coal mine. How hard could it be? I ask you. Okay, go to 3. We might be okay at 3. Sure. We are not okay at 3, we need to go to 2. Here we are at 2, we're okay. I mean, it's mostly because you just haven't built these houses. Also 96 corruption. We gotta start upgrading these hearths, I think. Which means moving you. So that we can put beaver houses in, finally. Spend planks that we don't have. That should be good enough. So we get those houses up, and then we can go to 2 just by building a couple more comfort decorations, like, you know, through here. Oh, we could put a wall in. We've never built a wall before. Do we like a wall? No, I think the wall is kind of ugly, if I'm being honest. How about just like a bench? workbench, water barrels, bench. And then just like another path, I don't know. It's fine, probably. You're out of herbs. You're slowly catching up on mushrooms. Part of me wonders if we should go limit 100 on these. If you somehow hit your limit on mushrooms, then you can go ahead and do herbs only. Okay, what do we got? 3 insects per minute, 10% quicker villager speed, love it. Global food production speed by 20, love it. Plus 3 to jerky production, don't do it yet, but will be nice. Plant fiber production, not really huge. Fabric production. Trade routes are faster by 10% for every 10 pack of provisions in your settlement's warehouses. Okay, so if we can get this to go off, like, what if you go to 100? And we just make trade real fast. Woodcutters camp production, like, who cares? We're already at like 60. Scouts work on glade events faster. That's probably the best thing here. I don't think I need to reroll it. I think it's just good. Anyway, let's open a forbidden glade. We have beavers in here? We do have beavers in here. I kind of want to borrow some of you, but I don't remember where I was going to put you. Which is awkward. We'll figure it out. Trades? Yes. Got a lot of trading to do this season. 19 water skins? I don't know where they came from, but you can have them. You guys are still not done here. Like, you're carrying the last load away, but... it's crazy. 33 roots we can't do. Mostly because we don't have a root deposit that's big enough. Also, I don't think we got through all of our corruption in Storm. We're only down to 64. That is worrying to me. Why don't you go to 20? And I'm gonna give you a third person. I'm also going to empty the mine for now. I just need the idle builders, and I don't need the copper ore. I want you to come help build. Do I have enough planks for this next geyser? No, I have 0 of 6. Where the hell are my planks going? Like, where are you putting them all? Plank. As ingredient. Not the tinkerer, not the carpenter. I guess I'm just building with them and not really paying attention. That's the only explanation. Oh my god, it's the mole. Good thing we have a million food. No, we're gonna chase him away with stones, apparently. Oh, but I want these! 27 of 60 roots. How long do I have? 13 minutes. These are 30% to give an insect. Huh. It's a long ways away. And if we fail, he destroys everything. I'm gonna have to chase him away. I don't want to. Use tools. I don't want to, but I don't think I can finish that fast enough. It sucks that we're gonna miss out on artifacts and a ton of amber. But, you know, them's the break sometimes, I guess. What you got in here? Nothing. Really. So break that open. Where's my scavenger's camp? Down here, you're not staffed anymore. Well, I've got something for you to do. run a road all the way out there. And then at the end, that's just where you chop wood now. We're going to get a second hearth up here pretty soon. We do need to get rid of 2 trees, so actually, one of you needs to come back over here and get rid of these. Oh, and trade routes, right. Let's make sure our amber is still flowing in. Oh, where'd you get a shield, my guy? Is this a new animation? Oh, it's an axe. I haven't seen that sprite before. I like it. It's because I told him to chase him away, I'm assuming. Seven hostility? I'm not afraid. Ranwald shows up in 6 minutes. It'll be nice to see him. Okay, you come over here. And then we just need this gone. We can set up the next hearth. We might even set up one more hearth all the way over here. I'll open a glade, just because it's there. Planks are up to 11. That means we can finally build this geyser pump. $22 insects, I'll trade it. It's sad. I think maybe we could have made it. Maybe I should have believed in myself, but this is the safer option. Press making oil is kind of interesting. Artisan making coats is kind of interesting. But again, I don't think it needs... If we take cellar, I can salvage this cellar and not feel too guilty about it. So let's have that be the play. $13 of 20. %78 corruption. Maybe we are going to be holding steady on that. We have another... There's so many geysers on this map. Woodcutting's up to 50. Probably because this walk is so dang long. But second hearth and maybe like a warehouse that's a little closer should help that out. Like, we could put a warehouse next to the mine that winds up here eventually, if we were gonna, you know, play this game for an eternity. Which we're not. I know it's kind of like, you know, the power lives within me, but I think it'd be neat if there's a game mode that forced you to do like a 6-hour game somehow. Do I want any of these people? Yeah, sure. I just want workforce. Just give me more people. Because then I can go like, we can put this harpy back in here. You're out of water. Yeah, we need to fix that. You're out of planks again. You knew it was bound to happen. Maybe that's why we're not generating as much herbs as I want. It's because we keep running out of drizzle water. And it's not going to get any better until we get that, that geyser pump up. You guys are at 7 now. We don't unlock cellar. We could make wine out of mushrooms. We don't really care, but we could. Maybe that's something we can do with the new hearth. Set up new production chains. You guys almost done? Yeah, as we speak. Got 8 wildfire essence out of that. That's decent money. Now we just need to dodge the glade event that Gives you hostility based on the number of wildfire cores that you have. We also need to dodge the Glades event that punishes you for having amber, because we have like 200 amber right now. Almost. We should have enough planks. I think this is you carrying planks over to that job right now. Trade route complete. Good. Sell. Where do you need to move next? Maybe like up that way? Trade route? Is that it? Did we actually do all the trade routes for a given season? My god. My god, he's actually done it. Okay, I want a beaver and I want 2 beavers in here. Catch that water up. And then I want 2 beavers in here. And then people who use clearance water get ready to get plumbed. I'm cranking all the knobs. I need you to make way more pipes. I was gonna plumb this thing too. Yeah, we need pipes, man. We need a lot of pipes. Okay, you just, like, come work over there. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, no trade routes left. Beautiful. Alright, give me a small hearth. And we're just going to tile it up to here. And then we'll have a road that comes like that and like this and wraps around the front. And then let's do something a little fun with it. Let's do like a 3x4 in front. That's a funky shape that we've never used before. I think I'm going to have to get rid of woodcutters this season. I'd like to be at 3, thank you. So what production buildings can we put in there? We could put the carpenter there. Can't move it anymore though. 3x4. Well, we could do a brick oven and a cellar, and then we could have a row of decorations behind them. I like that. Let's put a human in there. And then we'll go like... It doesn't seem like the nicest place in the world to sit. There's probably a lot of funky smells back there. Behind a brick oven and a cellar, but... You know, decor's decor. We have 4 trade routes to do in Storm. Probably more than that, but we can only take 4 at a time. You, seller, are going to make wine out of mushrooms and pottery. You're going to go to 100. You're going to make pickled goods out of pretty much anything you can find. And you're going to go to 100. And yeah, sure, you can make jerky. You can go to 100. Humans like working here, they get resolve. Beavers don't really like working in a brick oven, but they'll get used to it. You can go to 100 there. Go to like 30 coal. And don't do incense, we're doing that more efficiently in other locales in the village. Why aren't you keeping up on flour? No, that wasn't flour. That was herbs. We're still not keeping up on herbs. It's okay, we already knew this. Our greenhouses are just slow. They're slow and I don't have a good reason for it. Except that the perk that we took that, oh my god, another +3 to pipe, another +1 to goods. Yes, I want all of this. Traders arrive quicker, villagers move faster. These are all good things. Let's see. Vineyard Town, like, kinda turns on, but not really. Leftover crop. I wish it was the other way. I wish it was 10 herbs for every 2 packs of provisions, but obviously it's not going to work like that. I think all these are bad and we're going to reroll. +1 to stormwater production for every 2 woodcutters in your settlement. Herb and root production is increased by +1 for every 75 biscuits produced. So that's kind of what we need. And I'm going to take it over as Org's secret ingredient too, because herbs are used for so many things in this establishment that we really just got to get them going. So take me to like 500 biscuits now. Just go frickin' nuts. Never stop. And then let's get the beavers back in here. You're going to cut a path straight north. We're going to give you a road for that, for a little bit of faster movement. Yeah, villagers are booking it now. If I had more humans, I could build the 3rd greenhouse, but I don't have more humans, so I can't. Can I plumb more buildings? You're plumbed. You get plumbed. 70%. Good, good, good. How fast does chopping a tree happen now? Pretty fast. I was hoping for something a little flashier, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Trader complete. Just making sure it's not raining in my open door. The resolve is kind of kicking off. I don't think that we're going to be on this map a lot longer. Give me a market. I do like the perk for market. And we've got a lovely spot for it right there. Like, when we've got the fedora and we've got all the stuff getting produced in buildings and all that, I mean, the carrying capacity bonus that you get out of market is just very nice. It is crazy that we haven't repaired a single one of these archaeological digs. What the hell? I mean, we could just salvage it at this point, but I don't know. Those dig sites are so strong in terms of the amount of resolve that they give you. That it's kind of like once you commit to doing one, you're about to win the game, basically. Okay. Cut a bit of a wider path. Take that. We've got 3 more trades that we can do this season. I already see that one of them involves a large number of planks. I'm not thrilled about that. But it kinda is what it is. You guys chilling? Yeah. You're just walking back from your break, I assume. How much copper do we have? 68? We can keep paving, I guess. These aren't really like roads that anyone uses, but it'll look nice. Well, actually, they use the greenhouse. The important thing is that it'll look nice when it's done, though. Trade route complete. Yeah, give me 20 amber. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They do be cutting. I want to get it to 100 before the end of this game. Just a completely arbitrary deadline. Or arbitrary cutoff. But I want to see what 100% woodcutting speed looks like. I want to see maximum potential extracted from them. I also could probably put a couple more houses in. We have 8 homeless humans. Here, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then I'll give them a bit of comfort decor outside as well. You're out of range? That is so annoying. I guess I'll do it here instead. That should be fine. There, that'll be 8. That'll be 8. You're idle. Does that mean you are producing more clearance water than we're using? Because I can fix that. We have 87 packs of provisions, so does this mean that like trade routes are stupid fast now? They kind of 57 seconds, a minute 56, a minute 08. They are kind of fast. What a neat cornerstone. I've never seen that before. That must be one of the new ones that they added. I like it a lot. It's very cool. Okay, I can't take more people. It's insanity at this point. They're not even needed. We have 29, 49, 45. We have 54 people in here. Actually, it's not that bad. I could get over 60. We've been over 60 before. Although our food is dropping. That shouldn't. It's only because we're out of fucking herbs. If we just grew more herbs, we'd be okay. Oh, you know what? Give me a hydrant over here. That's what we can put in this corner in lieu of a decor item. So give me like harmony. We'll put an umbrella over it, and then give me like 2 aesthetics decorations. That'll be a fun little corner of the village. Everyone likes being there. That's a nice place to just hang out. High level of corruption? I do not care. I do not care. I need more burners, honestly. Okay, I can pay for a funeral. Gives me 1 Queen's Grace. 4 to 6 living matter. And plus 2 impatience. No thanks, I'm good. I'll be just like giving you some cosmetics and paying for a funeral. Here, we need more people for this. I can't staff it appropriately. Get in here. Welcome to the village. You're here to pay for a funeral? You're here to break open boxes? And then you move up. Advance. What are you? You're like the same thing as the other. Alright, fine. We actually have enough to do this, so I'll put people on it. Go excavate that. Find out what its deal is. Oh, we have no idle builders. Should fix that. Here, 1 idle builder. You're idle? 2 idle builders. 3... 4... I don't want to touch the geysers. The geysers are too important. Mushrooms are dropping. I'm going to need a 3rd dang greenhouse. Or I just need to leave the map, is the other thing that I could do. Okay, that's all the trades that we could do that season. Vlish shows up in a minute 19. That's going to be after storm. It's another geyser. Okay, you come in here. You come in here. And I now want you to clear a shortcut back to this hearth. So you can come here, and then you'll have coverage on all the trees. Market is active. We love this. 10% carrying capacity. Or plus 10 carrying capacity. We're at hostility 5. That's a little scary. Let's go to 4, and then let's go to 3. Just kidding, we will not go to 3. We'll sack to 3. We have 426 wood. We're starting to lose wood. I think we might be a little over-leveraged. Oh my god, look at all the trades. Look at all the trades, dude. What problems can't you buy your way out of? Let's find out. And they're so fast. Which is good, because Storm is only a minute and a half. Okay. We're chilling. Go to 3. Still at 3. That's fine. The hostility is... Or not the hostility. The corruption is really bad. Like, really, really bad. But we're just barely hanging in there. I need more staff on Blightbows. It's not even that I need to make more fuel. I just need more people working there who can hold a gun. I'm hoping that's what a hydrant does. Or it might just, like, make them more efficient if they need to come over here. Because, like, this walk, kind of a nightmare. This walk, very easy. Also, a compelling argument for upgrading roads, so that our Blight fighters can get more places faster. Okay, you're upgraded. That is resistance to corruption. We love this. We love this for us. It also finishes a deed. So I forgot I had it. Timed order. Don't fell any trees for 510 seconds to get plus 20% villager move speed. Yeah, absolutely. So you get out of here. You get out of here. We will not be felling trees for the next 9 minutes. Okay. That might be a little bit of an issue, but maybe we'll just win. 9 minutes is a long time. Can we have you work in a mine? Is the mine staffed? The mine is not staffed. Get in there. Get to work. Tanning racks, flame amulets. Well, that doesn't matter for the next 10 minutes. Crowded caravan? No. Blood price? No. Reroll? Yes. Second stack of spices. Yeah, I want herb production. Give me the herbs. I want the herbs. Upgraded foragers camp. It's a little late, but it did arrive. Plus 3 to cosmetics, faster villagers, scrolls, provisions. Sure, I don't even make coats, but like whatever. And then let's get to trading. I think we just win right here, though. Tarpies have a lot of reputation threshold to give. Beavers probably don't, but I only need like 2.5 ticks. Oh yeah, we're gonna... This is a 1 game. It's too bad I didn't get into as many glades as I wanted. I was really hoping we could farm up some more Citadel resources, but... That's just the way she goes sometimes. I don't think we even ever built an herbalist camp to take care of it. Like, our workforce... Oh, we could stop sacking wood. Our workforce was stretched really thin this game. We did not have a lot of camps up and running, and we still struggled for people. Just doing a lot of production on this map. That not even to, like, any kind of end, necessarily. It's just all got traded away for Amber. That didn't really do anything but let us buy 1 million upgrades. Yeah, there's the front moving in. That's fine, we're about to be done. I can finish this game, and then I can close my window. I'm not afraid. You're still out of herbs. Where's spices? What are you doing? Make more biscuits. How are we... Okay. Here, use berries for biscuits as well. Let's just hasten the process. Biscuits? Yeah, you can use berries. It's kind of... You have yourself caught in a negative feedback loop here. Where, like, you need to make more biscuits so that you can make more herbs, but you can't make more biscuits because you don't have any herbs. I need you to just get the first couple steps done. And then after that, like, you're set for life. Also, we just kind of win. 1.43 per minute. Yeah. Yeah. Can't use you. You're fine. We're waiting. There's nothing left to do. I'll collect a trade route. That 8 amber might matter. Okay, well, we didn't exactly get what we wanted to get done that game, but we did finish a deed for timed orders, I guess. And we got 111 food, which is pretty good. And we found a box. Sure. Oh, did these guys settled on the... Oh my god. Oh wait, is this just another one over here? No, that's runes as well. Runes? Abandoned settlement runes? I needed to take that modifier. I didn't think that they could actually settle on it. That cost us the deed. This one, Ruined Armory. Shoot, I didn't know that's how that worked. Oh well. At least now we know for next time. Let's see. Amber when starting a settlement seems kind of nice. Trapper's Camp when starting a settlement. Herb Garden when starting a settlement. Cosmetic delivery line. Wine delivery line. All resource nodes get +1. None of these really matter. We'll just go left to right. Well, shoot. I'm a little upset about Ruined Armory now, but you know what? We'll find another one. I'm sure. I'm sure we'll find another one. Maybe we'll head out here and we'll take a look at what all these question marks are, because I'm pretty sure I've done all of these. Let's double check. Deeds. Statue of the Forefathers, Ruined Armory, Ancient Battleground. Those are the 3 that we don't have, and that's none of them. Yeah. Alright, so next time we're going to go press on to a couple different question marks, and we're going to see if we can't find one of these couple. We have, I would say, 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, is maybe like 10 games left. And then we're going to be putting down Against the Storm for a little bit to play some other games. So, I don't know. We'll see how aggressive I can get with the streaming schedule. I don't have a ton going on because I cleared a couple work deliverables here, which is kind of nice, but hopefully by like the end of this month, we're ready to put Against the Storm on a shelf until full release, and then we'll be doing that prestige grind. But until then, there's always the VODs channel for anything that you've missed, and I will catch you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day, and take care.